Okay, take two. Morning, and I'm doing this at 3 a.m. because I feel like it. I woke up early after sleeping early, so that just makes sense. So this is gonna be the student Kenshi's arc. One characters for the student Kenshi's story. So first is obviously Kenshi, if it'll load. So the cast consists of a bunch of students mostly, and these are gonna be like the main people, or like associates. Cause I noticed that like sure, a story does need a main character, but side characters are almost equally as important if you're trying to do world building, etc. If this thing would load. Okay, let's see if I could pause and unpause. Okay, so I think it's yeah, it's still on. Good. Um, it's them. Giant bahangas. Face looks like a dude. Hair looks like a dude. White eyes makes a difference though, and legs like extra thick. See if Kenshi will load. I don't think I drawed Kenshi. Maybe I didn't draw Kenshi, that's why it's not showing. This one. Stella. Okay. So this is Stella. Stella, long hair. Two bangs right here, one bang right there. Sword powers and stuff. She has Excalibur, which found out was a broken sword and uses light refractions, basically shooting laser beams at you or turning into a lightsaber. Damn, Kenshi's thing just does not want to work. Or it did Stella. Okay, next is Jim. Okay, Jim has a sharp jaw, which is different, and longer nose, or sharper nose. Has a braid and is pretty tall but skinny. He's also 6'3". His ancestry or what it be, inheritance, not ancestry, is what should I call it? Is Sir Lancelot, so he has a lance and shit. I didn't read any lore about Sir Lancelot, so I just made up shit. Okay. And his armor changes depending on his feelings, or his guilt, or his sin, or whatnot, karma, basically. We got Merlin. He's the guy who barely gets introduced at the beginning. He went against Jim and absolutely whooped his ass. Cloak staff. Merlin also has powers. Funny thing is, I used a handsome guy's reference. This is Jack. Jack is the twin brother of Serrano, and he inherited, or his ancestry is a crow's nest and a spyglass that shoots lasers and shit. Looks finally here, but takes off Gauss's base. It looks like a girl. That's like the running meme. Thin build and pretty short. Then you got Serrano, his twin brother that I guess ate more or something. So he looks built whole ass different with red hair, spiky, sharp jaw, long nose. And his ancestry is a pirate ship. It's the bottom of the pirate ship with a bunch of cannons. And then there's Wick, who's literally looks like John Wick. So Wick is Kenshi's roommate. He doesn't become at all important, just like Merlin. They just show up like once. I think I should really try to build upon that and stuff. So yeah, these are the characters. Side characters at least. And we already know what Kenshi looked like, so that's probably why I didn't draw him. But it's just not loading. But I feel like I just didn't draw him because we already know what the student Kenshi looks like. Like he has short hair and blah 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 blah. So yeah, those are the characters.